didn't go the way he want. I know a little upset, going back and forth, but not like that. But like, you know what I mean? How it is. And on the way out, Mace asked the Jay for some cab money back uptown. I was
chill.
I was. Well, I'm telling you some real shit. I'm only telling you because I never forgot that shit. Because I'm not that type of nigga. I would have rather walk uptown.
That's a fact.
Before I ask these in here for any type of cab money, and I know these niggas getting real money, and we supposed to look like we doing something.
That's a fact.
Whether we getting money or whether we tough or whether we bugging, we supposed to look like we doing something. Leave out of here with our dignity and our pride.
And
These
that's more
ask these niggas for a cab ride uptown and Jay dubbed them. I ain't got no cab money for you, nigga. I was like,
that's a fact.
In my mind, I'm like, we look like suckers walking out of here like this.
Jim Jones recognized at this point that adulation may quickly turn into disdain. Roc-A-Fella, Dipset, and Jay-Z. An entire period of hip-hop industry and hustle culture was formed by these names. However, there was a time that revealed the true difference between the Brooklyn legend they looked up to and the Harlem young bulls before the hits, fame, and golden chains. You can tell this story has been sitting in Jim Jones's chest for years as he breaks it down with unvarnished honesty. He describes the transformation of adoration into jealousy and jealousy into rivalry. They were young, eager, unpolished, and unwealthy in the mid-1990s. 3 young people from the projects entered the Roc-A-Fella office in the hopes of getting a chance. Before Dipset, before Bad Boy, before Platinum Plex, before Camron, Jim Jones, and Mace. Jones claimed that although they were fly dudes, all they had was pride and no money. They lacked leverage, but they had the arrogance. And when you come from where they came from, pride is everything. So that moment was important. The connection broke down when Mace requested Jay-Z the cat money back uptown after their meeting didn't go as planned, and Jay-Z openly insulted him. Jim Jones stated that he would prefer to walk home since respect, pride, and image were more important than ego. He claimed that even when they weren't doing anything, they were expected to appear as though they were.
Like, I feel like we carved a way for the new hustlers, and y'all took that hustle and took it further and made the hustler fashionable. I definitely agree with that, because nobody on Roc-A-Fella we didn't even care about drip. We cared about spitting.
I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna tell you a story. And I'm just saying it. Fuck it.
Word up. We was some fly bum ass
I'm gonna tell you a
niggas.
story. I don't care if niggas care if I tell it or not. And I'm gonna tell you how far envy or admiration runs deep. Because sometimes admiration can turn into envy.
Yes.
You understand? You understand what I'm trying to say?
You admire a nigga so much that it starts to bleed deep. Yeah, pause.
1995, I would say. Maybe 95, maybe 90, beginning of 96. Whatever it was. And I'm telling you from my perspective, because I'm always been a little bit different, because I didn't have no basketball talents. I wasn't catered to. I'm just a project nigga that was a little bit smart. I had a God-fearing family that
made, you know how to make moves.
Cool.
That's right.
We get to Roc-A-Fella office. Me, Cam, and Mace.
Oh, Mace was with y'all.
I'm about to tell you the whole story.
That's crazy.
The real story. And I'm gonna tell you the part where niggas don't never, because I ain't got time to lie about my history.
No, you shouldn't, man. That's who made us. That's what made us who we are.
We did. Some of us
man.
did it bigger, some of us did it smaller, but we were all into different things. Cool. And my pride ran a little bit different. You heard? We get to Roc-A-Fella office. This is when they had the shit on John Jay Street, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Yep.
Little bullshit office.
The World Trade Center.
Gray rugs.
Yeah, shit was bad.
Yes.
Yeah, shit was bad.
We get in there. Cool. It's big for us at the time. You know, they rapping, they on freestyles, they trying to find their way. They going down there to try to get a deal with Jay and Dame and all of them, right?
Wow.
Cool. Go in there. You know, Cam got a real relationship with Dame from the block 1199. We all from the hood. You heard he may have seen some dealings that Dame and Jay was doing besides music and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's an ill circle and shit. Like, shout out to Duke the God. We not gonna talk about that.
Outside.
But
Duke
the God is the truth.
Yeah,
no
Duke
bullshit.
Was outside.
No stories being told. He's God sent for some of the biggest people you ever seen in your life. You heard?
That's
and he
a
don't
fact.
talk about it. That's why I love him. Cool. We get in there. It don't work out. These my niggas. Everybody got attitude, chip on their face. And they and you know, they going back and forth, a little catty shit, but we younger than them. They a little bit older than us and shit like that. You know what I mean? I was 95, you might be 19, 18. Like you dig? So cool. And I never forget this shit. It didn't go the way you want. I know niggas was a little upset going back and forth, but not like that. But like, you know what I mean? How it is. And on the way out, nigga Mace asked the nigga Jay for some cab money back uptown. I was
chill.
Well, I'm telling you some real shit. I'm only telling you because I never forgot that shit because I'm not that type of nigga. I would have rather walk uptown.
That's a fact.
Before I ask these niggas in here for any type of cab money. And I know these niggas getting real money and we supposed to look like we doing something.
That's a fact.
Whether we getting money or whether we tough or whether we bugging, we supposed to look like we doing something. Leave out of here with our dignity and our pride.
And
These
that's more
chump ass
important than
niggas
that
ask these
money.
niggas for a cab ride uptown and Jay dubbed them. I ain't got no cab money for you niggas. I was like,
that's
oh.
a fact.
And then I'm still in the background. Niggas don't even know who I am at this point. Rod do know me.
Rod, shout out
They
Rod.
know me because we grew up in the same building all my life. You heard?
Damn,
But
I ain't know
nobody-
that. That's crazy.
I know Rod since I was 6 years age.
Damn, that's
Same with
crazy.
James. I know James since I was 6.
Yeah.
King moved to our buildings when he was 13. He came after the fact. You dig? Like that's my hood.
That's right.
You heard? So motherfucking after that, they dubbed him on the cab money. In my mind, I'm like, we look like suckers walking out of here. Like that's just how I'm thinking, bro. Like, yo, this nigga, they made us. And then you got Biggs. You know what I mean? I'll be outside, so I know
who
and how niggas is going to look. Now you got these niggas looking at us like little niggas. These niggas don't even have cab money to get back uptown.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
bad.
hearing stories about Tata, big bank rolls in his pocket. You heard, like going to the restaurant. I'm hearing all type of stories. So now we going in there. You heard? And we ain't on our best. Not saying we don't hustle, not saying niggas don't get money, but
we ain't on our best.
It wasn't our best day. Nigga,
That's a
if we gotta
fact.
ask for cab money.
He was
You
never
heard?
supposed to do that.
That shit crushed my heart. Then these niggas do weak shit, rip up the car, spit on the floor in the hallway.
Yo,
and by the
chill.
elevator. You heard? You know, I'm observing everything.
That's right.
But in my mind, I'm so smart that I know this is one of my ways I might be able to escape from this madness.
That's right.
So not my permission to say anything. My position is, but whatever's gonna happen. These niggas say something, then they even gonna have to beat us, or we gonna beat them.
That's
that was
right.
just always been my position. I'm just telling you one of the illest stories I've seen. So when we go back to the beginning and the competitive spirit that led all the way up to Rockefeller,
That could have been from
stemmed
that.
from things like that. Always.
Damn, that's
I remember another one. Fuck
It's
it.
crazy.
Cam album.
Which one?
Jay,
Confessions?
first album.
Oh, Confessions.
Jay came there. Fly shit. He said some shit like, I ain't here lobby for a spot.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah?
That's
I ain't here lobby for a
crazy.
spot. Can't put in his rhyme. He said some fly shit, right? Jay was already up. But the admiration still there. We just fresh out the project. We used to listen to all the Jay shit, nigga. We got all the album blueprint.
That's
like,
right.
dig? So it was just like, it was like things like that. When it was like show you the competition. So now Mace is signed. Mace walking there. He got 2 chains on. A platinum chain and a white gold chain. That's when platinum first started.
That's right.
Jay there, he got a small platinum chain on with the platinum rollie. So Mace busting it, boosh. Now it's like, nigga,
I'm winning.
that
I'm
bitch
up.
hot.
Yeah.
He hot.
He was on fire.
He swinging his shit around, big Cuban platinum. You talking about platinum? Yeah, they got the platinum. I'm just watching these niggas. I'm just like, wow, this nigga came in and fired Jay on here on the jury. But I'm not understanding the dynamic of what's really going on.
Yeah.
You heard? I'm face value with what I see. Don't know Jay from nowhere, but just doing music. And I'm measuring this shit by what I see, face value. So as Mace going up, he buying shit I never seen before. But now when you bring it in the building, you standing next to Jay, he looking good. I'm like, these niggas thought that was a championship. I'm just showing like the shit that we were doing when we were younger, leading up to where we at now, because we were very prideful and very competitive. So now at that moment was like, a lot of that shit was like, we gotta show this niggas that we
getting
this.
money, yeah.
Because remember, we didn't fuck with Dame at all for a while. Remember we signed the Un.
Yes.
We was on some fuck you Dame shit.
Damn, I didn't know that.
What? One day we was at Sony, nigga. I'm gonna show you how the tables turn, nigga.
Damn.
We at Sony, nigga. We doing a performance for Cam's album. Remember you had to do all type of shows
Yeah,
for
you
your
had to-
album.
you had to-
had to practice rehearsal.
Yup, rehearsal.
Cam had a song called Fuck You on there. We at the Sony studios. Dame walk in. We started doing the Fuck You song. We like this to Dame. We got all the Brooklyn niggas in there. You know, Cam never been around. He said got gangsters, so now ungot him. You feel like he got the gangsters with him. Whatever. We hitting the Dame with this fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We like this.
Yeah.
Brooklyn niggas, we in the Dame like.
Y'all niggas talking to me?
But Dame is cold. You know, he always could fight. I ain't never lie. Like he never.
He always
boxer.
talk that shit, yeah.
I seen him chip niggas up back.
That's
in the
a
day,
fact.
Like I'm afraid he never was no punk, but he stayed there. Let us do all that. He did some flash shit. Like, yo, let me speak to you. I just want 2 minutes of your time. Put us in the corner, and was like, don't let these Brooklyn niggas get in between niggas that you really fuck with. Like, I know what your niggas is doing. I understand the whole thing, but don't do it this way. It's going to cause a nasty outcome.
What Jim Jones revealed here is more than simply an old-fashioned hip-hop drama. This is the kind of situation that occurs in real life when ambition and pride clash. When you entered a Brooklyn building, you exuded Harlem confidence. Children are attempting to find their place in a company that was still developing at the time. Additionally, you have a future superstar who was unaware as how important the small things were to the audience. I draw this conclusion from the narrative. Many supporters giggle when they hear about the taxi money dilemma. However, you can hear the emotion behind it if you pay close attention to Jim Jones. You hear how important pride was to him. You hear how important image was in those days. Since your reputation serves as your defense when you come from the hood, I can appreciate that. Before you ever begin, your entire pitch is your image, which is your value. You don't have the luxury of appearing feeble. The advantage of appearing lost is not yours. I can therefore see why Jim Jones took that particular occasion so seriously. However, I don't believe Jay-Z was attempting to offend anyone. People tend to forget Jay-Z's level of focus during that time. In an industry that at the time didn't want rappers to be in charge, he was attempting to create a true empire. He wasn't considering the appearance of Canadian dollars. Rockefeller's survival was on his mind. His top priority was that. Additionally, I like that Jim Jones does not portray Jay-Z as malevolent in his narrative. He simply acknowledges how their side of the room felt at the time. That's what people overlook. Everybody has a unique perspective. Everybody was under pressure. Everyone was vying for a spot. That was not a tidy workplace. It was unprocessed. It was competitive. $1 billion lane was just getting started. For this reason, these events are significant in the history of hip-hop. You see how, without anyone's intention, pride and rank can influence the future. Jim Jones' ability to discuss this without being resentful is admirable. That demonstrates development. That demonstrates clarity. He is not trapped in that instant. He is merely describing the significance of it in their early years.